Include microphone, no. Microphone audio, yeah. Include microphone audio. Share play audio, no. How do I do this? Audio sharing, brothers, display message, conversation. Yo, am I even live right now? Who my, what the what? Hey guys, yeah, well, yeah. By the way the video is, I think you could already tell. I got beat up at school, and yeah, this is a story time. You guys could laugh at me all you freaking want. I don't give a shiz. Like, you could be a douchebag if you want. I don't really care. But this is how I got the living fudge beaten out of me. Yeah, that's what happened. The KO that just happened. Yeah, that's what happened. So we're at school, and this was like bullying for like 2 weeks. This kid was like bullying me like every day, and like I didn't really start the fight, but like I was like self-defense that got into a fight, and then I got beat up. So this is what happened. So like 2 weeks before I get beat up, this kid comes up to me, starts bullying me, calls me Donald Trump, makes fun of me because I'm white, when he's white too, so I don't know what he's talking about. And then he's all like you should go kill yourself and all that. Like, he's always being a jerk to me. So the 2 weeks go by, he's still bullying me. He comes up to me, making fun of me because I'm white. And I see I'm in 4th grade at this point, and he's like in, I think he was in 6th grade. And let's just call this kid, actually, like, let's just call this kid Larry. So Larry would always, like, bully me. He'd always put his hands on me. And, like, I had enough with it. So, like, he went up to me, he got in my face, and he just making fun of me. He's like, off, right? Well, he's making fun of me, like, and then I push him out the way. And whenever I push him out the way, he literally starts chasing me, and I start running away because like I do not want to get beat up right now. So I like not run away, but like I just walk away. And then I go and like I brought my Pokemon cards to school that day. So like whenever he stops chasing me, he just like smiles at me and then laughs. And then I go and I'm trading Pokemon cards with my friends. And like he's trading me a Charizard for my Charmeleon. And then him and like 5 other people literally just like are walking up to me with the angriest face. And like all of his friends are laughing. And I'm all like, uh-oh, this is some bad stuff. I'm all like this to my friend Jacob. You guys getting bullied? Like, no? And like we have like 2 other people. I had like, yeah, 2 or 3 other people with me. And then he literally pushes me, gets up in my face, and he's like, why'd you call me a vagina? And why are you talking bad about my mom? And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Because like all I did was push him out of my face. That's all I did. Didn't call him a vagina, wasn't talking about his mom, wasn't doing any of that. I don't do that. I'm not a bully. You're a bully. Sorry to admit it to you. And then like he literally throws me to the ground, and like it is like one of those movie chase scenes. I'm joking, but like he's like freaking chasing me, bro. And then I trip. Like, I'm so unlucky, bro, because this is gonna be, I tripped over a pencil that was on the ground. I step on it, it rolls, and then I fall. Then he just comes up to me, like doesn't get on top of me, but like stands on, not stands on top of me. Like, you know how when they do, like they put their legs on the side of you, like one leg on one side, the other leg on one side. He does that. He crouches down and literally starts beating me up. And my friends, instead of doing anything like getting a yard duty, or yeah, one of them went to go get a yard duty. The other ones just literally stood there and watched, like didn't even blink or anything. And I'm like this, guys help, like I'm like, guys come on, like you're really not gonna help a boy out. And they're just sitting there watching. I don't get, it's not like any blood, okay? Like he did beat me up and he punched me like 15 to 17 times, yeah. And this kid, he punched strong. Like he punched strong. And like I'm 4th grade, I'm a little kid, I'm like 9, no. Yeah, I'm 9, about to turn 10 like next week. And I'm just sitting against that fence, literally crying, bro. And every 4th grader, every freaking 4th grader in our grade, like everybody, his friends, every 4th grader, all my friends, like every single person, like a lot of people literally circle around me just crying. And then the kid comes back with the yard duty, and then he's all like, come on, let me take you to the office. And like this kid punched me in my eye. It was like sore and it was like a little bit bruised. And then I just whispered to my friend, thanks. Like I'm like, thanks. And then we'll go to the office. It's literally, I waited 2 hours to talk with my principal. 2 freaking hours. Cause like he had to do stuff, you know? And then I'm just sitting there, literally with an ice pack on my eye. And like a tear rolling down the eye with no ice pack. And then one of his friends come in late, and he's like, why are you in the office? Why is that kid crying? And then he's like, I beat that mother effer up, bro. You should have saw him. You should have saw him. I beat him up and everything. Like Jerry was saying that. And I was just literally on the urge to go off on him. But like freaking a lot of people, like the grown-ups are there. Like, because the people that work in the office were there. And he's making like impressions. Like he said, like he pointed to me, like he pointed at himself, and then he did like fists on the ground, and then he pointed at me, and his friend is all like, you beat him up, and he's like, yeah, I did. And I'm just sitting there like so angry right now. And then they both, like not both of them, but like freaking Jerry chuckles like once, and then his friend starts laughing, and then goes into class, literally just thumps my head, and he says, loser. I'm so mad, like very mad. Like, you see what just happened on Steep right now? You see what just happened? Ran into the tree? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do to him. I was throw him into that tree. And like, I'm so mad. We go into the principal's office. I go in there first. And I'm like new. Like I've only been at the school for a year. This is my first year. And it was like not even on the 10th day of school. Not even on the 10th day of school this happened. So it was like at the beginning of the school year. Yeah, like on the first day he started picking on me. Then like 9 days passed, which was like 2 weeks. So yeah. And then me, like like with the ice pack on me, crying, like saying he's picking on me, and like he believes me because he's like beat up kids, like littler kids than 4th grade, like hecka times. And then he's like, just go into the office, sit down. I already know what happened. I saw the security cameras. That's why it took me so long. And I thought he was just like working. I don't know if it technically was working, but like I'm in 5th grade now, so this was a year ago. But yeah, that happened. And then he goes into the office, bumps me on the shoulder. Jerry goes into the office, bumps me on the shoulder into the principal's office. And then right when he gets in there, I hear the principal just yelling at him. Just not even a what happened or anything. Just immediately starts yelling at him. And then I'm so happy. I'm like, yay, yay. He's getting like yelled at, which I kind of felt bad for him, but not really. Like 10% felt bad for him. Other 10% like, no, just might as well just like freaking, yeah. I think you know what I'm going. Well, so then whenever he comes out, he's in tears, and I'm just laughing because he's in tears. And then, guess what? He got expelled. Just gonna tell you that. Cause, what's it called? He got expelled because he's been at least 10 fights not that year, but 10 fights in every year he's been there. So like, the principal just like had enough of it. And then, what's it called? Whenever he does that, I see him at the store like 2 days later. And then me, being the little wussy I am, I literally just run into a corner. Yeah, I see him, I just go, run away, and then go into a corner. And he just chuckles. He's like, yeah, you better fear me. Yeah, so that's the end of the story. Turns out, moral of the story, don't be a big a-hole like that kid. Like, don't be a douchebag. Being a douchebag is like a jerk off move. Like, don't be a douchebag. Like, don't ever like be a bully at all. Don't beat up a kid and everything. But guess what? The reason why he said I was like calling him a vagina and talking about his mom is because his friend was telling him all of this. So yeah, don't believe your friends that are bullies with you. Yeah. Well, that's just the story. Yeah. Yeah, so bye, and see you guys on the next video.